Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Pisceans and it's for the month of April, a little bit over 2025. My dear Pisces, this is everything you need to know. Every area of your life, every situation that needs your attention, what the heavens or the universe wants you to know, it's all going to be in this reading. Everything hidden, every message that you need to know, everything is going to be in this reading. Let's find out what the heavens or the universe want you to know. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you here, and I'd like to thank you all for your support while I wasn't feeling well. Thank you for being supportive, and I would really appreciate your support ongoing by watching the videos all the way to the end. The more you watch, the more you're supporting me with my health to keep me so I can be continuing being able to do this job for everybody and supporting you in having the power, knowledge of knowing. It's all I need, and I was overcompensating by working too hard because of I was having minus viewers, not having enough viewers. That is the only problem. So the more you watch, the more you view videos, the more you are supporting me and supporting my health, and I would be in gratitude for that. Thank you all for being here, and let us begin, my dear Pisces. Starting with the first message to see what is the main message from the heavens for every Pisces. What is important for you to know now? April and a little bit over. Right, marriage. This is about marriage and connection. This is the angel, glasses on, the angel of magic. The angel of marriage and connections. It says, I am the angel of marriage and connections, soul connections, and I'm assisting you right now. Right now, assistance is coming your way. So that is incredible. Let's see what else. So those of you who are having issues in your marriages or any problems in your union with a business partner, maybe even any kind of connection, this is the time to be supported, or in your relationships, not necessarily marriage. The next one is saying letting go, my dear Pisces, is the only way. Don't hold on to things that are no longer working, especially if there is turbulence, if there's a lot of misunderstanding, continuous problems. Letting go of what no longer you can control. This is something that's out of your hands. You can't control it. And when you see you're losing control, that is the time to let go. Let's see what the heavens wants to answer you a question or guide you in any way. Guidance for all Pisceans. Let's have a look. It says, you are ready. You're ready. This is the time to do it. You are ready. Time to let go, perhaps. Time to move on. Time to come to terms with things that are no longer working. Either way, this is the time for you to know where you stand. So you are going to get assistance. For those of you who are having problems and not able to deal with those problems, you will see that assistance is going to be supported. The next message for all Pisceans, it says you feel trapped at times. It looks like you are at the circumstance, like at the mercy of people's circumstance, at the mercy of some truth, at the mercy of others. This entrapment is coming to an end. You are going to be set free. That's why they're saying let go. You're ready now to let go. The next one says you are going to rest from a big battle. Something that's been overwhelming you. It's been going on for too long. Constant conflict, constant internal battle, external battle. It's going to be over. You're resting. Absolutely resting. And this situation comes to an absolute ending. This entrapment comes to an absolute ending. This feeling at the mercy of circumstances is coming to an ending. So that's that one. Now we're going to take two more messages. I feel like this reading is all about letting go, but let's see. Let's see, my dear Pisces. We'll take another message from here. Wow. Deception and envy. The Seven of Swords is sometimes about deception and envy, but most of the time the Seven of Swords is about a situation that should have been ended, that should have ended some time ago, but you were persistent and you were persevering. But the reality of nobody is being honest in this relationship. You're not being honest with what is happening. What's happening here is that every attempt is going to fail because you've been trying to prevent this collapse, but this collapse is imminent and it's distant and it's going to take place. I feel like from July to August there's going to be major changes. Actually, yes, from April you'll start seeing everything, and then by August it'll be over. Let's have a look at the next. This trouble I'm talking about. Yes, what's hidden from you, this is the High Priestess. That means there's something hidden from you, but your higher self is always telling you. You're seeing it in the dreams, you're feeling it, your gut feeling is telling you something is about to happen, but you're not paying attention to it. And what is going to happen is you are going to rest from a battle, from a battlefield. A constant conflict is coming to an end. Okay. And that's why you're resting with the Four of Swords. Let's take on 4 messages, or a few more messages from this deck. Let's see what's going on, my dear Pisces. What else you need to know? Leaving someone in the cold. Leaving a situation. Either you're left in the cold or somebody leaves you in the cold. There is a situation that is very hard. It might be affecting your health, your emotions, your material, your money. There is a situation, maybe money is the cause of it. I feel like the core foundation problem is, well, money. Money is the problem, and there is maybe more than money, because there's deception here also. There could be more than money. There could be a situation where it's making you feel unhappy inside. This is coming to an end. Somebody's leaving. You know what? Good news, when this is all over, there's going to be celebrations. Some incredible celebration is happening. This probably will be the end of this painful chapter, and you're celebrating big time. This could be in connection to someone like yourself who might have strong water energy, like Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in them. We'll find out more. One more. A lot of rewards, recognition for a job well done, a great victory. You will be applauded and rewarded by the heavens for a job well done. Interesting. One more. And finally, the entrapment is repeated, and it shows that this is going to be over within 8 weeks, 8 weeks up to August. What you don't see happening is there's the Seven of Swords. You should have left some time ago, but you haven't. And that just means that ultimately all the situations you were procrastinating and avoiding something that is going to end. You were trying to keep on, trying to keep the peace. But ultimately, the only way to be happy, and wealth is coming, not only happiness, but wealth is coming, is when you actually leave a situation. So I'll just take this 7. Actually, I'll put the 7 right here because it is connected to the 7 of Swords. That's exactly 7 of Swords. And I'll just put the leaving over here. I'll put the leaving over here and this over here. All right, now we've got, and then once this is over, what you don't see happening is a lot of happiness. Your wishes and dreams are going to be complete. So there is something that's troubling you, some karmic matter perhaps, that's making you feel trapped and unhappy and constant battle. That's going to be over. All right, we'll find out more as I clarify. We'll understand everything with clarification as we go clarifying. And at the end of the reading, I'm going to go through the star signs and see who is it that you're dealing with and consumed with, that this is happening with, and then what is happening and what's coming and what is this happiness all about. We'll do all that together. Now, 2 more messages from another deck, which I'm looking for. Here it is. Let's have a look. What else for my dear? Oh, windfall, winning money. You are going to be winning money. This is a great windfall card. Big money coming to you. Oh my God, as a reward for all your efforts. This is a reward for all your efforts from the heavens, from the universe, from those around you, from your life. Great victory, rewards for all your efforts. So this can also be spiritual. It could be winning money, being paid off for something magnificent that you've done or sacrificed. So this is miraculous. Winning money is there. Maybe this is what you're celebrating. This could be the celebrations, because we've got the award, and then we've got celebrating, and then we've got great victories and rewards from the universe and the heavens. So it's just incredible. Doesn't get any better. Okay. So let's just put this one back here. Anything else? Oh yes, advancement. This is about advancement. This is about winning money, being paid off for all your efforts. This is about professional work and fame. And this also is about fame, recognition for a job well done and being rewarded. That's also that one. So when we got resting from a big battle, this could be it. Okay, I'm going to uplift this one over here and take one more message for all Pisces. Here we go. Wow, getting what you love. This is about emotional spending because you're excited about getting what you love. You're getting the job that you love. You're getting something that you love. So that's why you're emotionally spending, because you're ecstatic and you're happy. And this could be also adding to this situation, you see. All this could be adding to this celebration. Winning, getting what you love. It doesn't get any better, my dear Pisces. This is incredible. This is the heavens really helping you, supporting you, get everything you've always wanted. So that is great news, absolutely great news. The fact is, with this love, it's also about the love heart, the golden heart. It's about joint finances, putting your money together, being supported, someone putting their money with you. Could be, a business partnership or even a love partnership that you're putting your money together. This could be getting your own job or doing careers and counseling, guidance, helping others, public relations, supporting others, and also perhaps your own business. Now that's that one. The next matter is, I am going to get a few messages from, before I do further, I'll just get a few messages from 3 messages. Okay, maybe one more. No, not 50. Oh, there are too many these ones. So we got 1, 2. I'll try to get, here we go, that's it. Okay, April, something big is happening in April. Maybe something began happening in April, because don't forget, we got 4 here with resting from a big battle. So April is going to be the beginning of you realizing that you have to let go of something, and that you've been deceiving yourself. The deception is also about deceiving yourself and not being honest with yourself about the situation that's conflicting, feeling entrapped, and you need to let go of it. So April could be the month that is going to awaken you. Maybe there'll be something about marriage, someone new entering your life, or repairing your marriage or your relationship. Don't forget, we have the angel of connections and marriage. So this is going to be really, this is really synchronizing, as though some of you might be connecting or thinking of marriage or accepting marriage, thinking of getting married. The carriage, this is about a journey, either physical or mental. A great journey awaits you. Now we have the barrel. This shows that you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. That's this one. And then we've got the bird flying. This is about news on its way. There's news coming on its way to you. It could be a windfall. Play the lotto, play the lottery, have a look at your money reading. There was something big about a windfall, I think. For all Pisceans in their money reading for April, make sure you see that. Affairs with your family. Just situations with family. This is the family tree. It could be a business that you're working with. It could be... See, I didn't talk about the 6 of Pentacles. A lot of money is coming into your life. And that could be in connection to this, you see. That's why you're celebrating. But you're also being very generous. It looks like you're able to support those who are in need, helping those who need money. You are becoming very much empowered. There's extreme power here. There's a lot of abundance. There's a windfall, perhaps. This is incredible, because the cup is about winning money. So there is a great winning, that's for sure. This hardly ever comes. And when it does, it usually, with the celebrations, it goes without saying. Now, let's move on to the next level. And the next level is 2 more guidance from another deck, and then I'll clarify some of the cards so we can understand them better. Let's have a look at the heavens message for you, or guidance. Okay, the pathless, it shows that you are sort of like in limbo, not sure what you want. You don't have direction. It's like you are uncertain. The pathless is about difficult decisions that you need to make, but lack of direction, lost in a way, in a limbo, not knowing what the best course of action is. So this is a bit of a problem. But remember, you are destined for happiness. At the end of the day, you will find your path. And I feel like the heavens are going to be guiding you and supporting you. Okay, you are ready. If you don't think you're ready, you need to know that you are ready. Okay, let's take the second message for all Pisceans. Now, wow, we got the king. This is about control. And this is also something that's very dangerous. I'll talk about it in a moment. Let me think. Control. You've got to be very careful that you are in control, because this can be the reversal of fortune. So if you do win, this is very important. If you are going to have a windfall, That is fortune, right? Winning a fortune. You've got to be careful not to make any mistakes, because it says reversal of fortune. You could lose the fortune. So pay attention to detail. When you do get the money, know how to deal with it so that you don't lose it. Very important. Wow. But the control is going to help you. Controlling situations, controlling yourself perhaps. Okay, now I'm going to clarify the cards, some of them, to see what's going on. Last thing here, the first thing on your cards is the Wheel of Fortune, which shows fortune is imminent. It's destined for you. And it's very much in connection to what we're doing here. I'll leave it in here. I won't take it out. But I want to show you fortune is very, very strong here, because winning money is fortune. Is a lot of fortune. A lot of luck. A lot of money coming your way. So very interesting. Very interesting that fortune was there as I shuffled in the intention of you. But I'm not going to take it out of the cards, because maybe it'll come up again when we're asking. Now we're going to go through the Seven of Swords. What is this situation that you've been preventing leaving? You should have left some time ago, but you've been either being deceived or deceiving yourself, or there is some sort of deception. Let's see which one it is. Yes, you should have left some time ago. Ultimately, you're leaving. You're leaving someone of earth and water energy, it looks like to me. Or maybe because of an earth energy you're leaving. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, don't forget we got the Five of Pentacles here, which shows you are either someone is leaving you in the cold, or you're leaving someone in the cold. That situation which you are trying to prevent, not to leave a situation, ultimately it has happened. It is destined to take place. Something is destined to end. And it could be in connection to someone that has earth energy in them. And already you might be feeling this around April, but ultimately it will complete in August, like it showed over here. So let's have a look further. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles, leaving someone in the cold. Who's leaving who and why? And what's happening? Whatever happens, no matter how sad it may be, no matter how much sleepless night and guilt, there's guilt here. Deception, guilt, very scary. But ultimately, what you need to know, no matter what's happening and no matter how difficult the truth is, this ace of that I just put down, this ace is about breakthrough and truth and victory at the end. You are destined to be happy, even though now you're feeling guilty. There's guilt, there's sleepless nights, there's worry about this situation, about leaving in the cold, being left in the cold, or leaving someone in the cold, leaving an earth energy. Ultimately, you are destined to be happy, and that's what's important for you to remember. Happiness and dreams and wishes come true. So it's not going to be as bad as you think, because at the end, no matter how sad and guilty you may be, there is happiness for you, and there is celebrations of winning. There is a great victory for you at the end of the day, and there is dreams come true and blessings with the Tens of Cups, both twice in your reading, like 11:11, magnifying the magnitude of the happiness and the contentment and the fulfillment that's coming in your life, my dear Pisces. So that's very important for you to know. Despite of it all, not having direction, not being sure what's going to happen, ultimately you need to know that yes, you are going to be grieving the loss of the situation, but ultimately the outcome is happiness. And for some of you, the outcome is marriage. Maybe you are destined to be married to someone, and that marriage partner comes, and that person could be a water energy, what you don't see coming, or an earth energy. At the end of the day, we will find out what's going on. Feeling trapped, the Eight of Swords. Let's have a look at that for all Pisceans. Right, there is going to be a new beginning, and you're leaving the past behind you and saying goodbye to it. That's why they're saying let go. Now I know. They're saying let go because where you're at now is going to be your past. Leaving the past behind you. You've got to let go. Sometimes, in some cases, this could be very hard to let go of someone of fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, could be even a child here. The past can be connected to a child. But there is fire energy here. Could be a person that you're very much connected with. And also it can mean, because it can mean that you're finding it difficult to leave a fire energy behind, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, which we'll find out. But at the same time, they're saying let go of the past. Keep the great memories, but move on. Let go. And there could be someone wonderful coming in your life of fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. That could be also that. So very interesting. Very intriguing. You're ultimately leaving. Somebody's going, expanding and leaving and moving on from this. This is ending. This entrapment is coming to an end. You're leaving the past behind you and you're moving forward. So forward with someone wonderful. Now I'm going to do the Queen of Cups. I want to know about the Queen of Cups. Look what has come up. Look what fell. Wealth. You are destined for wealth. You got the 3 tens. How amazing is that? Now putting the winning in between, then it completes the picture. Why I say that? Last reading I did for you was your money reading. It was a windfall for all Pisceans. A windfall came. Now we've got winning. So that's twice. And then we got the wealth card. This is millions. We're winning multi amounts of hundreds of thousands, even millions. This is legacies and generation of wealth. This is so much wealth coming your way. So when the tens of cups doubled in your reading, I realized you are going to get your dreams come true. And then when the 10 of pentacles threw itself out of the cards, I realized that you are destined for something much more bigger than you can ever imagine. That is why it's hidden from you. That's what the High Priestess is all about. Hidden. Your higher self is telling you. Your dreams must be telling you. You are psychic. My dear Pisces, you must be feeling it, but maybe not believing it. So that's that one. You're releasing the past and moving forward. Now let's move on to the next level. And the next level is these rewards that are coming your way. The 6 of Wands, recognition, rewards. What is that all about? Okay. That shows that there could be an earth energy coming in your life. Taurus. This earth energy could be Taurus. We had the Queen of Pentacles here. But this was as an explanation as to what was happening. But here we got Taurus, we got changes, we got the moon, which shows Cancer here, somebody that might have Cancer in them. There could be Taurus, Cancer, but also it shows that a lot of truth will be revealed. A lot of hidden secrets will be revealed. And when they're revealed, my dear Pisces, that's when you know that you must let go and move on. You've got to let go of the past and move forward. And then you'll see your path very clearly. This could be in connection to someone that has Taurus in them. Changes are going to be profound. You're upgraded to high levels. This person could be earth and air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra also could be connected to this. But ultimately, there's a journey and you're leaving. You're leaving the past behind you once you see clearly, and you're moving towards a better life, a much more better life. Now let's have a look at the 2 of the High Priestess. Let's have a look at what's hidden from you. What is some facts that your higher self is trying to tell you? You know what they're trying to tell you? You are going to be very wealthy. That's what this is. Once a cycle ends, you are going to be uplifted, high ranked. You'll be ranking towards a high ranking, up the ladder. A lot of money is coming. A lot of victories are there for you. And a lot of wealth is coming to you. Again and again, you'll be celebrating this wealth big time. You're becoming so generous that you're helping so many people and buying gifts, supporting those who are in need. You are going to be exceptionally healthy. It's wealthy, sorry, not healthy. Wealthy. There's just so much wealth there for you. It's just extraordinary. And you are going to be loving every bit of this. So wealth, and more. And that's what's hidden from you. A lot of wealth. So I'll just put this one right here and move on to the next level. And the next level is resting from a big battle. Let's see, what battle is it that you're resting from? I feel like there was again a Queen of Cups. The water energy here is very strong. Let's see if you're resting from a battle connected to a water energy. Cancer here, very strong. Oh my God, it's Cancer. You are going to be very much empowered when you finish this battle. You know what? I asked about this so you know. The 4 of Swords, which is end of a big battle. And there it is. That's the big chapter that's ending. That was taking a lot out of your energy. And it's over. You are going to be very victorious, extremely victorious. Victory and triumph is for you. But you are going to overcome this. It's not going to be easy. You are dealing with someone that has Cancer in them. Now I know you got the moon, Cancer. You got this Cancer. I feel like it's Cancer and July here, very strong also. Oh, sorry. End of a very karmic chapter. You learned a lot from this. You are going to change because of this, what you have learned through and what you went through. Now I'm going to find out some more information before I clarify everything. Not clarify everything, sorry. Find out the star sign combination of the people you're dealing with. But right after this, there's the guilt that I was talking about. The first thing came out, guilt. You're feeling guilty. People say this is deception, right? I don't always see it as deception. I see it as a situation where you should have left, but you haven't. You're procrastinating. You're trying to prevent an ending. But guilt will eat you up. This is the guilt card here. Guilt. The Nine of Swords is guilt. Sleepless nights and worry. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. So you're losing your happiness because of guilt. Guilt is overwhelming you. This is very important to know. That's why they're saying let go. Let go of the past because it no longer serves you if you're feeling guilty and if you're feeling unhappy. Receptive. It says be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Be ready to receive what fate and destiny has planned for you. They have planned something else. It could be someone else. There's a new person. This fire energy. Maybe. We'll see. I'll see at the end. I'll just do more. I'll just do one more from this deck. And I'll check it for you. Find out what it is. There's this one. And one more. Maybe the words will come up here for us. For all Pisces, the truth. What is going on with Pisces? Here we go. There is one more deck. I'm going to take one card just to get a little bit deeper into this. This is a really deep situation here. It says, I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. Somebody wants to say something, but they're not able to say what they want. Probably because they know it won't be accepted. I feel jealous when I think about you with others. I feel jealous when I think about you with others. I got goosebumps with this one. I don't know why. There's something about jealousy and entrapment, freedom, insincerity, and guilt. Maybe there's some sort of betrayal going on here, some sort of deception. But it's a karmic chapter. You're supposed to learn from each other, and then you finally let go, whatever the situation may be. There is one more deck I'm gonna explore. I just need to know one more thing before I go into the other section where we get to know the star sign combination of who you're dealing with and who's coming and what's happening. Now, one message for all. One message. Oh, I see. 3 messages. Let's have a look at this, my dear Pisces, and see what's going on. Okay, we'll go to Cardinal. Cardinal first. This is about, yes, take inspired action. That's why they're saying you're ready now. Take action. This is the time to take start of a season, original tendency. Okay, this is all about power, new experience. Start the party. Lead the way. Burn out quickly. Beginnings. There's a new beginning that's igniting. So they're saying, yes, take inspired action now. Okay, that's number 1. The second one, it says the end. Maybe more information is needed, but this is the end of a season, the end of a chapter. That's what the 10 of Swords is all about. That's why you're resting from this ending, the end of a chapter. So be open-minded, use your wisdom, see both sides of the story, yours and theirs, whoever you're dealing with. Be empathic, and if change is not possible, then an end is imminent. The other thing is letter. Letter is about message, news, information, communications. Email, fax, mail, notes, records, news. Again, news. Remember we had the bird here? There's some news that's coming, that's for sure, without a doubt. Some news is coming. And it says making contact. Written documents, memo, information. There's communication with someone. There's news coming on its way. It's going to be very interesting what the news is all about. But there's wealth coming, and that is also very important for you to remember. Now, I'm going to go through the star signs and see star sign combination of the people that you are consumed with in April, a little bit over, who you're dealing with, what is the guilt all about, who's coming into your life, who the fire energy is, who the water energy is, the Cancer, who's the earth energy, all of it. So there's the Cancer we were talking about. Remember I said the moon and the chariot? Cancer, number 1. The second one, we have yourself, Pisces. We've got Gemini. We've got Leo. And we've got, okay, fire energy, water, air, fire. Okay, let's put them all here and then we'll go through them slowly. I need more. So we got Pisces to do with Cancer. Cancer was the first one. Okay, I'll just put that because Cancer here has tripled. Okay, somebody that has Cancer within them. Okay, let's have a look. The truth for all Pisceans. Who are they consumed with? Okay, we've got Aries, someone that has Aries in them. That's the fire energy. Oh, there we go. We've got Capricorn, someone that has Capricorn in them, earth energy. We've got Capricorn twice, 3 times. Capricorn is the winner. We've got Scorpio, water energy. Okay, why I say Capricorn is the winner. First, it's tripled. Second, earth energy, and you are water. You need earth to thrive. Maybe that's why it's hard to leave this person. Maybe this person is water, Cancer. They could have Cancer in them. There could be any water energy, but Cancer is the strongest. There's 3 Cancer, and they could have Capricorn in them, which makes them blend well with you. And then there's earth energy. Now, there could be an air energy that could be disruptive. Could be this situation is not working well because of the air. Air energy could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but we've got Gemini here, the strongest. So Gemini is the air energy that is connected with you at this point in time. Now, this person might have Leo in them. They might have Aries in them. We've got Aries twice here, very strong. This could be also in you. You might have Aries. My dear Pisces, a lot of Pisceans do have Aries in them. I'll just see what else we need to know. Mercury. Okay, that explains what kind of Gemini you are with. You are with a Gemini that has got Virgo in them. This is Mercury, the ruler of Virgo and Gemini. When Mercury comes up, it shows me that this Gemini has Virgo, and then they've got earth energy in them. That's why I saw the earth energy here, and there is something that you're feeling guilty about this person. So this is a Gemini Virgo. They might have Cancer in them because we have Cancer 3 times. They also might have Capricorn in them, and that is a connection so hard for you to let go. That's why it's hard. That's why you're feeling guilty, because it's not easy to let go. It's not easy to let go of this person because of earth. The earth is so strong, the Virgo, Gemini, or they could be another energy, Aquarius, Capricorn. So you're finding it difficult to leave, but ultimately this chapter does end. There could be children involved. There could be someone of fire energy involved, but there is also an ending. The chapter, a karmic chapter ends, and you're resting in peace from this. Now, Aries here, very strong. We got Mars, the ruler of Aries, and then we got the Sun. There is fire energy that's coming. This could be the new person that's coming, and they could be Aries. Very strong Aries here with Leo, perhaps, or you might be dealing with Aries Leo. There is Aries Leo here, very strong. Now, this Aries Leo might also have Capricorn in them, which will make it ideal soulmate for you, because you need earth when there's fire. You need fire, right, to give you movement, action, to be able to do things, excitement, to get you exhilarated. Fire moves you because it gives you warmth. Otherwise you're cold and you don't do much. You're not able to, okay, it's very hard to explain. A lot of you could be rebellious about this, but I've got to say it the way it is. Elements work in a very mysterious way. Water energies are moved by fire, but they thrive and expand by earth. So, my dear Pisces, there is fire coming in your life. There is fire in your life, very strong. And I'm talking about Aries, Leo, there could be even Sagittarius. Strong fire energy here, very strong. But also I feel like earth is coming, because what's coming could be a soulmate. It could be someone that is going to be, that will make it easy for you to be able to leave a situation that you've been feeling guilty and unhappy and entrapped but not leaving. You will finally be able to go. And I feel the person that might be coming could be someone like yourself, Scorpio, Pisces like you, or Scorpio, Cancer. But I feel fire energy is number 1, the strongest, and I see Aries here and Leo. Aries leading the way, second Leo, and then you've got Capricorn. Capricorn is the controlling factor here. You're going to get earth energy, and that is what's going to give you foundation where you will thrive and expand. You need earth, and Capricorn is leading. So I feel like it's a fire earth energy that's coming in your life. Fire being Aries or Leo or even Sagittarius, but Aries leading the way, and Capricorn. Capricorn is going to be the strongest there. This is probably the earth energy that is helping you finally to be able to leave a situation where you are happy but not happy at the same time, because you feel entrapped, because you feel guilt, because you know that there's something not right there. So that's that one. Now, as for the person that you might be dealing with, I feel like there is a very strong Gemini Virgo. in your life now, or even coming for some of you. It depends on your age group. If you're in your 20s, you might be meeting this person. If you're in your 30s and 40s, you might be wanting to leave this person. Maybe they have got water energy in them, so you blended well at the beginning, but then now there's something ending. There's a chapter ending, a big chapter, a long chapter, where it was karmic. You had to learn from each other. So I can't wait to hear your feedback, because your feedback will put an understanding towards all of this and what's happening. But I do know for a fact that a new fire energy is coming. You're leaving the past behind you. There is water energy, Cancer being 3 times Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, but Cancer 3 times. There's a Cancer, there could be Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, and maybe even they might have fire, but I feel like fire is the new person coming in your life. Fire energy, Leo, Aries being number 1, second Leo, and possibly Sagittarius, but Capricorn is the one that's going to be the main one that you are able to thrive, expand, and just do things together. You'll be working even together. This could be also a work companionship or union. It doesn't have to be only fate has something big in store for you, my dear Pisces, and you've got to believe in that. Don't lose your faith. Let go. You're ready now. The heavens are going to help you and bring on your faith. It's time for you to reach to a certain level of faith where there is someone magnificent entering your life, and there's a lot of wealth that's going to change your life completely. There is a very strong possibility that you could be meeting someone that has very strong fire in them. They could have very strong Capricorn in them also, earth energy. So there you go. I'll leave it with you and we'll see what happens. With your feedback, I look forward to see what's going on. And what you say, what you let me know about this reading, about these star signs, we will put all the points together and understand what's going on here. All right. Cancer was the strongest, Capricorn the strongest, and Aries. Remember that. And there is strong Gemini, Virgo. Don't forget that either. My best wishes. Please do give me a thumbs up. Please see the videos to the end and support me. Don't forget to support me by viewing. The more you view, the more you're supporting me. And also, I do wish you the best of the best, and my gratitude to all of you and your support. Thank you all for being here. My best wishes and blessings sincerely to each and every one of you. Namaste.